Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, this just doesn't work. You know, it's Saturday, day to try and get some stuff done at the house, and things. And my wife has had us reading this book called The Finish. And it made me realize that my biggest problem in life is finishing things. I get 95% there and I just don't finish it off. And I don't know if it's a mental block because I'm afraid of losing what I have been working on for so long, and it's the closure, or I'm just lazy. I don't know. So I was out working on my garage, cleaning it up, because that's one of those things that I need to do. And I've been working on getting the trees cut up and hauled away, and got the truck loaded, and I'll take another load of debris away tomorrow. And I think I've got one more, so that's almost finished. And as I'm working in the garage, I've got NFL Network on, because I'm hoping I'll hear some news on our Dallas Cowboys. And what comes on is a Football Life. Football Life, Jerry Jones. So I'm working in the shop, and I'm watching this, Jerry Jones, one of the great owners in the NFL, one who has taken the NFL to the whole modern era, made more money than they could dream of. But the thing that caught my eye on it, because I've seen it before, was where Jerry Jones was saying that, and I'll probably misquote it, but basically having everything on the line when you're waiting for that card to turn over, where you're risking everything, that thrill. And as I'm watching the show, thinking about the risk that he took with the Dallas Cowboys, he invested everything in buying a franchise that was in the toilet. And he took a risk on Jimmy Johnson, a college coach. You didn't have college coaches that were coaching in the NFL. He took a risk on Jimmy Johnson. He took a risk on Charles Haley. Charles Haley, a guy who, great player, can't argue with that. A guy who had some issues, kind of like my dogs right now that are barking like crazy at probably another dog walking down the street. But a guy who had all kinds of talent, but was thought to be a cancer in the locker room. San Francisco was winning Super Bowls left and right, and somehow Charles didn't get along with everybody else there. But he took a chance. He took a risk on bringing him there and messing up his locker room. But it paid off with a couple of Super Bowls. He took risks on guys like Prime Time, after losing to San Francisco in the NFC Championship and having a chance to go and win another Super Bowl. He went out and he risked getting Prime Time. These risks paid off. He was truly the Wildcat. But Jerry, I'm wondering, what happened to that guy? Because what I see in the Jerry Jones that we have now is not the guy who's taking risks to get the team better. It seems to me that we're more of nervous Nelly. We're scared about losing pieces here. We're stuck on, that Jason Garrett is the coach. We might have hired somebody else, and it might be like Denver. We're playing it caution on the field. We're not taking risks on bringing in a Charles Haley or an Earl Thomas. We're more content with just saying, we won't spend a whole bunch of money. We won't risk having a cap hit. We'll take these guys over here, and we'll just stick with just the draft and play it safe. You're dealing with the Dez Bryant. Well, we got to keep Dez Bryant because we may not be able to get, somebody in free agency, or we may not be able to get that guy in the draft. What happened to you, Jerry? Jerry, life is a gamble. What happened to the guy who used to like to play Texas Hold'em instead of Go Fish? You need to get back a little bit. And I'm not saying let's go crazy now. I'm not saying we need to do the Roy Williams trades where you're trading 2 number 1s for Roy Williams. But in this atmosphere that's going on right now where everybody is trade happy and guys are being traded for 3rd, 4th, 5th round picks. And we're not talking about, you know, the Nolan Carrolls and the Montre Moores and things. We're talking about some guys who could really help out this team. Now, I know it's quiet right now in Dallas, and sometimes when things are quiet, that means things are happening. This team is not far away. You need a couple of pieces. We have a couple of days left before free agency starts. I need you to get a little bit of that wildcat back in you, Jerry. There's some players out there that can really make a difference between winning and losing. From being 9-7 or 11-5. The difference of making the playoffs to winning some games in the playoffs. I need you, Jerry, and your coaching staff to get bold like you used to be. Take some risk. Not everything works out the way you want it. But like they say in the lottery, you got to play to win it. And right now, I'm not sure we're playing to win it. I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. I give all my support to you. Win, lose, or draw. I'm tired of losing. I want to win the big one. As always, friends, thank you guys for watching. We will be at the draft having the draft event of all events. We're going to have Vosh, Law Nation, Cowboys Nation. We're going to have me. We're going to have Jobu. We're going to have the tailgate for 3 days. And I'm hoping that we'll see you guys there. Now, to help raise funds for it, Monday night during our live stream, we'll be doing a drawing for a DeMarcus Lawrence autographed Jobu t-shirt. So if you want to be part of that, just go ahead and do a super chat on our next live stream, or you can go to CowboyJobu.com and do a donation, which will help us get this draft party started. And you're entered for the drawing. As always, friends, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing. And if anybody out there is close to Jerry Jones, tell him, give me a call, man. I'd really like to talk to you, my man. I'll see you guys soon. Hello, friends. Cowboy Jobu here with an unsolicited opinion on the Jobu wings. You were saying about the wings?
The wings are the best I've ever had. Hands down. Awesome.
Okay, well, we've been passing out our recipe. If you actually look on our YouTube channel, we have all the recipes for all the stuff on here.
With the women, with the ladies.
You know that. Okay, slide in a little bit here. Okay, all right, so on 3. Jay, get in there, man. Okay, we're gonna do How About Them Cowboys. Okay, all right, everybody, on 3, How About Them Cowboys. 1, 2, 3.